Hi everyone. This is just a little game that I've just come up with overnight, and I'm going to call it Bean Bingo. And what I'm using are just a container of beans that I've got here, and once again you could use anything to be a counting tool. And what the idea is that we're going to try and complete our bingo chart by making equations based on the number of beans that we pick up each handful. So let's have a look and see how it goes. So what we do here to start the game is each player for Bean Bingo draws up a grid 3x3, and I've just decided to say we're going to have a number range between 10 and 100. And like most games that I've put out, we try use a number range that suits the age and ability of your children. So I'm just going to quickly put some numbers here. 12, 36, 42, 17, 29, 38, 67, 82, 50. That's my sheet. My opponent might do similar things. Some of have 14, a low number. 28, 42, we'll get 42 as well. 63, 27. I'm just picking these at random, by the way. 81, 99, and they might go 100 as well. So each player has put their numbers in. Idea is, for me and my partner, we might decide, is it to be the first to get 3 in a row in any direction, or fill the whole board. I'd rather fill the whole board. So to start off with, as you can see, I've got a thing of beans here. Anything you can use for canning pasta shells, jelly beans, practically anything. Could be dried beans. If you can get a good packet of dried beans, you've got them for good. So anything that can be used for canning. Now what we do here is, for each round, I'll just put those to the side there, I'm just going to grab just a small handful. Now, I wouldn't encourage going like a massive handful like so. All I'm going to do is just grab a small handful like so. I'm going to use, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can I make an equation with these beans to cover one of my numbers? For example, I might go 6 plus 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. Oh no, I could use that one. Well, 29 is close. 6 times 4 plus 2 is 26, and I could be going on forever here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I know I've got 12. So what if I said 12 divided by 1 is 12? So I've got one of my numbers. Maybe just by counting them all and saying 12 is 12. I wouldn't encourage that. I'd rather see if we can come up with some sort of equation. I'll put them back. And you don't necessarily have to have a couple of hundred of these. You could have just a jar of, 100 of them. Each time only picking out a few. So I've just got a small handful. This is player 2. What have they got? 4, 8, 12, 13. Well, 13. Well, if they had one more, they could do something there. Or if I just pick a random part here, what if I go 3, 6, 7, 7 plus 6 is 13. But 7 times 4, 7 times 4 is 28. Oh, 28. And then 2 more. Could we do something there? 7 times 6 makes 42. So that's basically how it goes. Then back to player 1. You could set perhaps a time limit, 30 seconds, 1 minute. If they can't make something in that time, then they move on to the other one. There's other ways that you could do things, like say for example, this player cannot think of something for number 17, but suddenly that player thinks of one after the time limit. If they say, yes, I've got one you could use for 17, if they can then show that they've got it, maybe they could cross off one of their numbers as a bonus. Just lots of ways of changing the game to suit. So, Bean Bingo, give it a try. I hope it works. Cheers.